Hello, my beautiful friends. Welcome to Lifestyle Manifesting. I'm Shannon. On my channel, I discuss manifesting as a lifestyle in every area of your life. Be the designer, the architect, the creator of your life. Today, I want to talk about it is done. It's done already. It's done. Why are you questioning and why are you talking about circumstances? It's done. Stop doing that. Stop talking about the circumstance. Stop saying you don't have the manifestation. Stop looking at time and make a decision. It is done. It's done already. It's coming from you. So it is done. There's nothing more you need to do except know that it's done and affirm it's done. It's done. It's done. Whether you have a rampage of affirmations for yourself, it's done. It's done. It's done. It's done. It's done. It's done. It's already done. It's done. Your manifestation is already yours. It is already in the bag. It's yours. Now, live your joy. Affirm as you move through the day. Affirm it, anytime you think of it. But really what you need to do is live your life knowing it's done. Live your life knowing that you're the creator. You just plant the seed with a thought. You plant the seed. You plant your life. You're planting your life with the thoughts you're having. So you just plant the seed and you tell yourself, it's done. I know it's done. I have this desire. It's already mine. Even though I say, affirm it all day long, you don't have to, it doesn't mean literally affirm it all day long. How about just know it all day long? Just know it all day long. Know it all day long. Know it is done. That is just a belief that you hold. It is done. The whole world is your oyster. The world is literally here for you. Everything in your reality is yours. It's all yours. It's all yours because it's yours by right of your consciousness, and everything that is in your consciousness and what you're assuming and believing to be and what you're seeing, it's all a gift. It's all here for you. So it is done. Hi, everyone. So what are we going to talk about? I'm going to answer some questions today. I want you to know it's done. If you need to be reminded it's done, join my free Facebook group. If you want to be a part of a community where you can get in touch with me, where you're with other like-minded individuals who know how to create the reality and know that they are a conscious creator, you keep declaring that manifestation is yours and it will be yours. Because wherever you put your focus, that is what's growing and that's what becomes and materializes as your world. All you have to do is claim it and say it and state it and know it. I was just on one of your videos and got the notification you're live. I wait for them. Oh, that's sweet. Catherine, beautiful. Yes, thank you for being there. I was live on there for a little bit also. I think I was chatting with someone. So beautiful. Thank you. Anthony, I want to attract a new lover. How can I? Okay. You attract a new lover by going to the end. So think of already having your desire, right? All you have to do is think from the version of you who already has your desire. And that means you could affirm it. Your affirmations are manifesting. All you have to do is say, I am, from I am, think of you, because this is a really powerful way to create when you're creating your own identity and how you see yourself. So you want a new lover in your life, you want a new boyfriend in your life, you want a new girlfriend in your life, you want a new person in your life, then affirm, I am someone who attracts love into my life easily. It's so easy because I'm such a great guy. I'm such a great girl. I'm such a great person. Of course I attract great people into my life. Can you name 15 great things about yourself? Name for yourself. So you remind yourself. You already are the perfect lover. You're already the perfect partner. So speak it into being. I'm someone who attracts love into my life easily. I'm someone that I attract everyone into my life. Anyone that I like, they are liking me. They are attracted to me. They are wanting me. Okay, and that's what you affirm consistently. Okay, I am loved. I am chosen. I am wanted. I am desired. I am the ultimate choice. I am the person that everyone wants as a partner or if you want it to be everyone or anyone, if you want to get, if you just kind of want to narrow it down, you could do that too. Anyone I like thinks I'm the ultimate partner. But what you're really claiming is that you believe, that you know this and you believe it. Okay, so think about, because in our own reality, we might feel like it's hard to meet someone. We went through COVID, no one's really out. I don't know what to do anymore. I never meet people. Online sucks. All of that will create a reality that shows you that reality. Okay, so that's why you start first with paying attention to where your thoughts are and what you're thinking. So if you want to meet someone new, just start saying it's really easy to meet someone new. There are many available people. Okay, there are many wonderful, available. Your reality is only reflecting. It's reflecting your thoughts and your perception. I mean, can we even prove that? Like Neville Goddard and Joseph Murphy say, you are the only thinker in your reality. You are the only thinker in your reality. Everything is from your perception. And it's a really powerful way to perceive your reality, because when you do, and when you perceive from that knowing that you're the only thinker in your reality, and your reality is reflecting back to you what you're assuming about yourself. Paint this, just tell that story. You're the writer of your story. Tell the story about yourself. Okay, so what is this story? It's like, well, what do you want to write? Like, what do you want to say? What do you want it to be? What do you want it to be? It's easy to find love. Everyone's handing me their number. Everyone's and not only that, it's not like people are handing you your number and you can't stand, you're not interested. It's like, exactly what you are looking for is looking for you. What you are seeking is seeking you. Okay, so what do you do then? Okay, you get your thoughts clear about your desire, and now you know it's done because you planted the seed, and you just affirm it. Your affirmations manifest, so you just affirm it. You could even affirm, I am in a loving, solid, committed relationship, that it's beautiful, it's healthy, it's growing. All right, let me see what other questions we have. Okay, Sarah, please share, what did you do at the beginning to build that belief when the 3D is hard? Well, I built the belief by knowing everyone is yourself pushed out. That's what helped me build my belief. My belief was already strong because I just observed my world and I could see that what I was thinking was happening. So I could already see that before I was really coming into knowing about law of assumption. I already could see that what I was thinking was reflecting in the world, and I thought, what's going on? Okay, so I already started with seeing it, but how do you believe it? You believe it. You don't have to believe it 100%, but you build your belief that you're powerful and everything's reflecting you just by paying attention and by being an observer of your world. Just observe your world. And manifestations on a daily basis. That's how you build your belief. Manifesting things on a daily basis means you take out a notebook and you write some things down that you want to manifest. And you write that down. Okay, each day, write something down, like 2 or 3 things, and you write them down. And just pay attention to your world. Whatever affirmations you're saying, pay attention, because your affirmations will be reflected back to you. Dig a little deeper with everyone is yourself pushed out. Okay, by paying attention to your world, meditate on that idea and that knowing that you are the oneness of reality, that you are one with everything. I intend that you see and build your belief, so you can speak to yourself like that. I'm someone who knows how to build my belief. I believe I am the creator. It's easy. Instead of saying 3D is hard, it's easy. It's easy. Right? You speak as if you have it. Speak as if you are already that person. 3D is easy. It's easy for me. It's like, boom, I know what to do. I know how to overcome. I know how to transcend. It's just easy. That's how I live. I live easy. I live effortless. I just live my bliss. I live my joy. It's easy to be me. It's easy to overcome circumstances. It's easy to create a new perception about what happened. Okay, it's easy for me to get everything I want. Charmed. Is it bad that I want my SP to come back when I'm fit and healthy and healed, but I start to do... okay, so you start to do that and he comes back and your self-concept isn't fully changed. And then it starts again because you're conditioning. You are conditioning it. Okay, I know we do want to feel like we are in our best body and we are healed, but you could declare okay, why do you believe you're not fit and healthy right now? Stop focusing so much on the future, because do you see that you're focusing on, I have to be this before I get this? You're conditioning your manifestation. If you just decide you're already whole and perfect, don't you want a relationship anyway where your relationship, your body, you could kind of grow out of being fit and that's okay, and your specific person still loves you, and you could get back into it and they still love you. It doesn't matter. Okay, so don't condition it based on that, because you're going to always feel like you have to be fit. No, you're already whole and perfect. That's the way you were born. But you're the only one that needs to believe it. You believe you have to be fit because the whole world that you're paying attention to, your attention is on, I should get fit to get the relationship. I get it. We do feel good when our body is fit. It doesn't have to be that way. I feel good. I felt great when I was pregnant. I felt great after I was pregnant, and I was pretty big for a while. Okay, so you declare and decide, I am already whole and perfect. Sure, at the same time. So start with that foundational belief that you already are. Then you're not conditioning your manifestation. You're not going to have the hot and cold behavior. Because SP is also reflecting your own thoughts about, your own body and your own health and being healed. Do you understand that you could also create a reality where they come into your life and you guys work on healing together and you guys get fit together? I see it all the time on TikTok. I see the couple, they show the before and they're both like, this is what happened to us, and look at us now. Why can't you do it together? Why can't you do that together? I'm just giving other ideas of you creating the story for you. The story doesn't have to be, I need to be this before I get my desire. You're already whole and perfect. But when you see you're already whole and perfect, and you're telling a story that's true, it becomes true. Whatever story you're telling is your truth of reality. So right now you're not feeling whole and perfect and complete, because you're saying you need to get this, this, and this. Fit, healthy, and healed. Do you understand? You can decide, okay, do you feel like you're ready for a relationship? And if your answer is yes, I am, but I just want to get these things first. Okay, then I'm telling you this. You're ready for a relationship. Just decide you're ready. You're already whole and perfect. All of that's going to come into place. You can manifest your SP. You guys go for runs or walks, or you guys are into the same fitness, or you guys are in a similar routine, and you guys like to bounce and inspire each other and get healthier and better. And your SP loves you no matter what you look like. Doesn't matter what size you are. Okay, and you could create that. Just to create that story that you go general. The general idea is like, we are growing together, bigger and better than ever, more fit. If those are your goals, but you can create that you have those goals together. Okay, so that's how you're going to stop the hot and cold behavior and because you want to stop conditioning your manifestation. You were born perfect. You were born whole and perfect. Okay, it's just that other people told us we weren't. Not other people, the world, right? We have experiences in the world that tell us, the more experiences we have, that different experiences tell us who we should be. You need to fit into this mold. Okay, you got to just decide to break free of the mold, and you're living your life authentically to you, because remember, your world is only reflecting you. So if you're adopting beliefs outside of yourself, of what already exists in the world, then that if you don't want that belief, you don't have to have it anymore. You just, swipe it off. Swipe it. Just like your phone, you just swipe. I don't want that anymore. Now reaffirm. All you have to do is affirm the reality you want. I am already right. I'm already perfect. I'm already whole. We're growing together. This is a great idea. I love that idea that we could just go work out together. Maybe we'll get up early in the morning and we would do XYZ. What are you going to do? What's your fitness? How do you inspire each other? And not criticize. You're not criticizing. You're only inspiring one another to be better, to grow, to be more of who you already are, right? We can't really be more of who we already are, but it's sort of a perception. All right, so you've got this. I don't have any doubt, because right now we're solidifying this new reality in place by talking about it. Okay, charmed. So this is all done, the back and forth. It's not gonna go away and start again. It's solidified right now. Just make that decision. Make the decision. It's done. It's solidified. Jay, I saw your video and I came to say greatness is my destiny. I was born for greatness. Beautiful. You were born for greatness. I love that. Yes, it is your destiny, and you create your destiny. You were born for greatness. Mia, manifesting a home without a 9-to-5. Thoughts? You don't have to have a 9-to-5 to manifest a home. It could come in all possible ways. I've heard all kinds of stories. I've seen and heard, even from my own clients and from other people's success stories, that they manifested homes, whether it was an inheritance, they met the right person at the right place that said, I don't have kids, and they really liked, sorry, my hair is keeps coming down. But do you understand all possibilities exist, and you don't need to know how that's going to happen. Just trust. Trust means stay loyal to the vision of you having the desire you want. So affirm. I love, what would it feel like? Okay, start picturing what that new home is. Go online and look at homes and imagine that home. That's exactly how I imagined when I had nothing and I wanted to move out of my mom's basement. I'd gone through a divorce. I was living in my mom's basement. I didn't have anywhere to go. And I messed up my credit score through all the divorce. Everything was a mess. I just decided to let that go, and I stopped worrying about it. And I started scripting. And that's why I came up with my scripting journal, because everything I wrote down manifested. And that's what I wrote on the title of the journal that I created. I created it and I put it on Amazon. Everything I write in this journal becomes true, because everything I was writing down became true. But I was writing down and I was affirming it. But I would write it down. I also went online. I'm like, I want that place. It was a place that was twice the amount of what I thought I could afford. But I made a decision. You know what? My life is changing right now. It all worked out. I don't even know how they approved me with my credit score was so low. Okay, so I got it. I did it. I know you can do it. Write it down, look at the places you want to see, fall asleep at night imagining you're already there. I didn't even have a dog at the time, but I would imagine I'm walking my dog down in the neighborhood and meeting people. It's exactly what ended up happening, because I created that, right? I did get a dog, and then I'm walking my dog, and I know my neighbors. I know the people in the neighborhood. It's just everything that I wrote down became true. So I got the clear picture. I started to picture, what did I want my life to look like? I thought, well, I'd want to be walking the dog in the neighborhood and talk to other neighbors, and it's friendly, it feels good, it feels safe. I'm in the middle of the city of Chicago. I feel safe. I know I'm safe because I created that. You are in your own quantum bubble of reality. You could create whatever you want. Someone could gift you that. Do you understand? You could win money. All possibilities exist. If you have a person in your life, they could buy the house. Anyone in your family could offer you a house. Anyone you know could offer you a house. You don't know what possibilities exist. Those are just some, but I want you to not worry about the how and just affirm it. And script, if you want, script it. I enjoyed that. I liked getting into feeling what it was like. Come back here and tell me the home that you got, because we are manifesting right now as we are speaking. You are getting your home. Start declaring it. It's a guarantee. I'm getting my home. Start saying that. And it might feel like how. No, you're gonna overcome that how with the, nope, it's guaranteed. It's your life. You guarantee it. Make a guarantee. It's guaranteed. Keep affirming it, okay? Keep affirming and visualizing, and when those start, because I saw you asked again. Keep affirming and visualizing, and anytime you have the worry and the doubt, you're gonna like be like, smack it out of the way. Nope, no doubts, no doubt. Okay, sure, you could doubt. I get it. We could doubt. Don't worry about your doubt, but just say, no, it's mine. It's done. It's a guarantee. I'm guaranteeing my manifestation because we're breathing in oxygen. We don't have to worry about the oxygen. Do we have to worry about it? No, we don't. There's infinite abundance available to you. I know it can sound crazy, but test it out, because I tested it out and it works. My clients test it out and it works. If you're new here, join my free Facebook community. If you wanna, that's a community, it's a safe place, it's private, no one can see what's in there. I want you to feel like you could share freely, because so many people were posting anonymously at one time. I'm like, no, we're not posting anonymously. We don't need to be anonymous in our own reality. Stand authentically to yourself and ask your question, ask a question authentically. It's okay if we're manifesting a specific person because we're already doing it without even knowing it. So just call it manifesting love if you don't feel comfortable saying manifest a specific person. We're already manifesting people into our lives. Okay, so join my community and tell me your success stories, or share and declare and claim your desires, because that's the place to do it. And be with a community of people that know, that support you, that inspire you, that help you keep claiming it's yours and keep changing your life for the better. Because that's what I did, and it changed in 1 year. Like from having nothing to really everything I wrote down manifested. Even a lump sum $100,000 manifested to me in 1 day from an investment, but it wasn't even supposed to be that much. It was not supposed to be that much. I even wrote it down thinking, am I crazy? Okay, it manifested. You can manifest anything. You can manifest quickly. Nadia, I was hoping you can give me a strong affirmation so my family and friends have a good concept of my SP. Oh, don't you love your SP? Why wouldn't they love your SP? That's what your affirmation or thought about the situation. Let your thought about the situation be, everybody loves my SP. Imagine that they are complimenting. I know you want an affirmation, but I just usually like to imagine, like, what does it feel like when your parents and friends and family are like, oh my God, you are the cutest couple. You too. You guys are like killing it. You are the power couple. You guys keep getting more and stronger. You're beautiful. You're great. Like, can you imagine they see you together like that? Can they see a version of your specific person? The version that you see and want is a version that is loving and inspiring and that's giving and kind, right? So can't they see that too? The only reason they don't see that is because you're holding on to a memory. Even your family and friends are just a holographic image. It's just a hologram. So you have to change the story and stop focusing on the past story of how they used to perceive your SP. Start telling a beautiful new story. Okay, if there was a circumstance that happened that made everyone not like SP for some reason, then just say, you know what? Everybody gives SP a second chance, and SP has shown them. SP is a good guy. If it's a guy, like, right? SP is a good guy. He's kind. He's charismatic. He's charming. He's giving. He's friendly. Okay, so just start telling the story, because this affirmation doesn't matter. What matters is more if you're affirming something, but then you're like, oh, and then you keep remembering an old story about what they think about him. That's gonna replay. You're not getting any movement, or you're not moving from the old past story. To move past the old story it sounds like there was not a good concept. So you say to yourself, I'm starting new. Today's a clean slate. Everyone sees the best in him or her. Everyone sees the best in my boyfriend, the love of my life. Okay. And here's the thing. Here's the biggest way to really make a transformation in your reality. Because you're going to affirm it. You're going to be like, I'm good and I got this. And you feel great. But then you see your friends and family at a barbecue and they start talking about, they start saying something not so good. That is the moment you could figure out and gauge where you're at. Because if you're reacting and thinking, oh my God, they still see him that way, that means you haven't changed. Changed meaning you're the creator. So even if they brought up some old story that you didn't want them to bring up, then in your mind, really, you start to replace it as they're speaking. You start to affirm, nope, they love him, they think he's a great guy, because that story can start turning in, like you can manifest that instantly, where the story they wanted to start to tell about SP, all of a sudden turns into a good story. Do you get that? Do you get that? That's how malleable reality is. It is literally in the palm of your hands. Everything is in the palm of your hands. You don't have to interpret it as negatively. Just affirm what you do want. Affirm what you do want. In that moment, that is where you're going to really see a big shift and a big switch. Okay. All right, one last question because I need to be running. Lucy, other than your own guided meditations, which I love, what are some of your favorite meditations? I like Reality Revolution is a YouTube channel. Brian Scott, oh my God, I love his voice. It's just melting. So I don't really listen to meditations really at all anymore, but his were really my favorite. And he has a playlist of, I don't know, hundreds and hundreds. He's got a lot of videos. So I would say his channel is a really great place to go for meditations. I know, I've been saying I'm working on more meditations. I'll work on that. You can make some of your own meditations if you want. Like record your own meditations in your own voice. Okay, that was, somebody said, Melissa said, Elmer Locker is great. Oh, I have heard his, thank you for mentioning that. I have heard his affirmation meditations. I think it'll come up on my feed. Yeah, so his are pretty good. It is done. The manifestation is yours. Why is it yours? I got to remind you, okay? Reinforce. It's yours because you are the cause. You're the causation in your reality. Now you're knowing and solidifying that you are knowing that you're the causation, and you have free choice to choose anything in your reality. So it's done because it already exists. All you have to do is keep claiming it is done. It's done. Now, go have fun. Today is such a gorgeous, beautiful day. So it doesn't matter if it's gorgeous or beautiful because I love rain also and I like a little cooler weather. But just declare today's a gorgeous, beautiful day and go out, enjoy yourself, have fun. If you need additional help, I have the free Facebook community. I have my self-concept course. It's a powerful guide to do the work on your own and be the version of you with your desire. I have my VIP group if you want to level up to phase 2 of manifesting, being a powerful manifester on all levels. And I also have one-on-one coaching available. So you guys have an amazing day. I love you all. Bye.